Survival ain't in the blood, it's in the scars. You learn that quick when your last name's Dixon. Daryl Dixon. My brother Merle used to say the name like it was a knife, something to cut with. Daddy said like a curse. Me, I just whispered. Because growing up, making yourself small was the only way to keep from getting split open. Our house wasn't a home. It was a cage with a busted lock. You could leave, but you'd always drag the rust with you. Funny thing about the end of the world, the body. Tell much you how much tell. You smell like the beginning. Rot. Smoke. Blood baked into dirt. First time I put an arrow through a walker's skull, I didn't think. God save me. I thought, this ain't no different than skinning deer while daddy's passed out drunk. Survival's just another chore you do. Cause nobody's gonna do it for you. Merle's the one who gave me my first crossbow. Stole it from a pawn shop. Price tag hanging off the string. I know he was crying over what you can't fix. He'd say, spitting tobacco into the dirt. He was half right. Crying fix nothing, but neither does pretending you're made of stone. Found that out when the governor blew his hand off. When he came back as one of them, all I could do was stand there, arrow notch, thinking, this is what we are, until we ain't then monsters. But then there was Carol, stealing cigarettes from the prison yard, her hands shaking like she was still married to Ed. Rick, staring at his reflection and then sheriff's badge like it might tell him. Glenn with his damn piece of very grinket didn't know how to hate nobody, even when he should have. They carved something of me I didn't know was there. A spine, maybe, or just a reason to stop walking in the woods every time the noise got too loud. Sophia. Hell. That broke me clean. Spent days tracking her through creeks and brambles, blisters on my feet, throat raw from yelling her name. You lie awake, imagining her huddled in some hollow tree, scared but alive. When we found her in that barn, all I wanted was to burst the whole goddamn world down. Carol looked at me after, as empty as a treat up well. You tried, but that was enough. It ain't. Beth made me see that. Singing Dolly Parton in that trunk, her voice cracking like a campfire. I told her music was stupid. Should have told her it was the first thing that ever made me feel clean. When she died, I didn't cry. Just sat in the dirt, smeared her blood on my jeans, and thought, this is how it ends. Not with a scream, with a stain. People think I'm loyal because I'm tough, because I'm terrified of what happens if I stop. Terrified I'll look down one day and see my hands, our Dixon hands swinging, breaking. So I fix fences. I hunt. Let Judith braid my hair even though it hurts like hell. Keep my back to the wall so I can see the shadows coming. The others talk about before like it was some kind of paradise. But before it was just a different kind of rot. At least now, when I bleed, it's for something that matters. Ain't no angels in this world. Just people walkers. And the choices that turn you into one or the other. My name's Daryl Dixon. I'm still here.